Right now, looks like we're going to have Daniel Jordan, Giovanni Rubio. Giovanni's been out here before from the Watkins Wrecking Crew. This guy's a beast. Another young, talented guy. It's been competing at ADCC Opens. Oh, and now see some of these younger guys, got to see how they deal with the leg locks. But, man, he's got a tight lock. Oh, man. Yowzy.
That looked like his hand was just floating there ready to tap.
Anytime you see someone go up like that, like looks like we always talk in class, like looks like they're getting electrocuted. They're like, you're like, oh.
It's like, that's definitely hurting.
That did hurt me. You know, some of these ones, like now with these, when these matches happen and like guys get on those devastating leg locks, when they just like you know, Aoki locks, when you just rip back on that, it's like your foot is toasted strudels. You know what I mean?
Is he going for a toe hold?
Yeah. What good battle here.
Right.
Giovanni's looking for, you know, is keeping his inversion, is keeping his legs safe on the other side. He's trying to look to take the back. Yep. And this back take just doesn't work exactly right because his knee's stuck in there a little bit.
Still in there.
Yeah.
But he was able to pull at least that leg free. So we're going to see, maybe we're going to get a battle of who's coming up on top. Oh, a little bit of a smother and push away off the face.
You got to push the face a little bit.
Right? I mean, you expect a little aggressiveness, especially in this type of tournament.
Yeah, towards the beginning ones are always like a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of quick taps because guys are just getting warmed up. You know what I mean? Some people, you know, a little nervous or just, you know, made one bad mistake. And then other guys, you know, once it starts getting deeper into the matches, you start seeing the guys have been around for a while, the people have been competing in these type of tournaments, you know, and it starts getting a little bit, you know, there aren't as many quick taps. You know, he's in on a straight, but that other foot might be saving him. He's got to watch the knee bar right on the other side.
Yeah, he's got to come underneath a little bit more.
Upside down. Is he going to be able to take the back here maybe?
2 minutes in.
Yeah, but you see Jordan, he's just he's waiting for him to unlock his legs there on that one side. He's keeping that elbow super tight so that if he does unlock it, he's going to go right back into that straight ankle.
Ooh. His arm is in there. Yeah, now that's a really good.
There we go. He's
so
got
it's
a nice
always like
with that straight ankle.
Who's winning this one? Is it the top guy or is it the bottom guy over?
Right.
Because he can still finish that heel hook, but really nice inversions by both guys. Let's go. Nice pummel in there by Giovanni Rubio. Let's see, he's in headquarters. Let's see what he can get going here. Leg lock battle first so far.
Right. Oh, he's already at headquarters. I love to see headquarters. Like, it's not utilized enough, I don't think. I think more people need to start doing it.
Just diving in, JT style.
Ooh, nice little stomp there.
Some of these guys that are 55, they're competing in 55. I would have loved to see, I don't remember exactly everyone's weight when they weighed in. But one day it'd be nice to, maybe we'll have those available so I could see like some of these guys, I'm like, man, how much did this dude weigh in at? Because he's 100 and, you know, if they're weighing in at 55, they're short, thick, strong. You know what I mean?
I mean, you expect maybe some of these guys are probably, you know, maybe fighting up because they want this opportunity for
that's a good bite right there. Oh, just can't keep the leg in. Now trying to take the back. Damn, these guys have a very similar style, too.
They do.
Ooh. Tough match, and they're both attacking moves. It's just
they are. It's both have like a really great leg lock game. They're just attacking, but that's the thing is, you know, both are great with leg locks. Oh, nice little kind of just dove right into that. Tried for the back take, but hey.
Yeah, Daniel Jordan is looking good though. He's been able to counter everything Giovanni's done so far. You know, like he's going for high-level back takes on him, and he's countering with leg locks.
Yeah.
He's getting put in stuff too. That toe hold's a little deeper.
Right. Ooh.
But yeah, he doesn't have the knees locked. He doesn't have the leg locked. It's going to be tough to
Yeah, especially with the type of toe hold he's kind of going for. He's kind of cranking it a little bit down like a clock, and if you don't have control of the rest of the leg, it's not as strong of a toe hold.
Yeah, and some of these guys are not going to tap to just a foot pop. It's got to be like some serious biz. I remember the first ever, I can't tell, does he have that? The first ever finishers tournament we did, you know, I don't think a lot of people here on the East Coast sat in inside a room like this and just had the guys, like some really, you know, good black belts that never really competed on the big stage go at it, and guys just not wanting to tap, and legs and knees were just popping, and ankles.
Like you just hear them pop and they're just still going.
Ooh,
and it's
everyone's like, whoa. And then one time they I forget who exactly was competing. I forget which guy, but a tap happened, or a pop, and someone went for a heel hook or a toe hold, and the foot popped, and then they all let go. And Gary Tonin was in the crowd, and he was like, hey, we don't stop for pops. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. So ever since then, we've always said that. You know what I mean? His knee popped. I'm like, hey. Yeah. And he's going to let his knee pop. You know what I mean?
All right.
I've also been informed that Yuri Samoas is here. That's I don't see him right now, but he might be in the back warming up, helping out. He's actually here training with, let me see, Anton Minenko, who is from Gara BJJ, but I believe he's from Australia.
Oh,
and he's about to be heading back to Australia, so got him a late match on the card.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, going to be taking on Manny Morales from Web BJJ. So
Manny's a tough one.
Yeah, it's going to be, that should be pretty interesting, you know, especially when you just don't know the other guy's style.
Right.
No idea what to expect, you know.
Seriously.
Ooh, that right there, he's, I thought he was going to get into his leg there, but now Daniel Jordan gets on top.
Oh, yeah, because he just had that arm. He was able to keep that shoulder crunch. So even though you saw Giovanni was like switching his hips and everything on top, it was just, you know, didn't really help him too much with his arm stuck.
He's got the, he's almost, he's on top now, which is, it's been on the bottom most of it. Oh, all right.
Oh.
I mean, I think these guys are like exactly the same. This match might definitely, he's probably going to go to OT.
Right, and then we're going to see who does overtime a little bit better. Who's got a better, you know, understanding of the rules.
Can hold on a little bit longer.
Who works these OT rounds a little bit more. You know, because that's one thing, you know, when you come to like a finishers, you know, you can't just worry about a sub-only game. If you're not working the overtime rounds, then you are behind the power curve.
Exactly. Yeah, just getting in those reps in, like saw one of our guys, Jordan, go earlier, and like you know, we got like a couple different pathways that we are working, depending on whether you are good at getting up on top or whether you'd rather lay down flat and kind of escape. So we have a couple different like strategies, you know, like before, if you're not going to have a strategy and you're just kind of winging it, you know, like the rules have been around long enough that everybody can kind of start to strategize and, you know, figure out the game, you know what I mean, from there. So these guys are, thought overtime was coming.
Right. All right, end of regulation here. We're going to go into the overtime rounds.
$7:39 right now, so we're moving along.
Yeah.
Set up. Hold on.
Yep, I don't know what's going on here. Get it set.
Ooh.
Got him. He's got the upper body tight, looking for a triangle. Giovanni's trying to get his arm out.
Yeah,
he might be in a triangle right now.
Switching that, I think.
Oh, he gets his arm down into an arm bar. He's out. He's not out yet, but now he is. Wow.
Wow.
That was
interesting.
Sick. Yeah, sick attacks by Daniel Jordan. Excellent escapage by Giovanni Rubio.
Yeah, it was just because Giovanni, like right when the ref said go, he snatched up his foot. And that's how he was able to escape the back take so fast.
Yeah, now here, you know, obviously he could still get out pretty quick here, but this is that's a mistake right there by Daniel Jordan by letting him just go right to body triangle right there. Like, you know, there's a couple things, like, it doesn't always work, but you got to really make an attempt to not get body triangled.
Right.
Because that's the hardest thing to deal with. Some guys have really flexible legs, right, and it's hard to just bust out of that. Now he's almost out.
Almost.
Oh, but now he's in a RNC. Can Giovanni finish this?
We got a tap. All right.
And that's
it.
the hammer right there.
All right, so we got Giovanni Rubio is moving on to the next round.
Good match, though. Daniel
Right.
Jordan from the Grappling Academy. That guy's a beast.
I know, it was a great back and forth match.
Yeah.
It was so much fun to watch.
All right. Got